What are urban myths? Supernatural, modern stories spread by word of mouth. Spirits, cryptids, aliens, paranormal incidents, unsolved cases, conspiracies. Most are unfounded rumors which grow as they are passed on. Many urban myths are rooted in harmless everyday gossip. But are they all truly? That's a pretty cool intro. Hey, what's up, fellas? Go ahead, Mario here, and welcome to a game called Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, if this is not where you call your attention, I don't know what will. This game just came out today, like a couple hours ago, and it's this type of really cool plot, or just really cool sounding plot, where you work under some director who solves like different type of conspiracy theories, paranormal events, Eldritch type of stuff. And it just sounds like really horrifying and cool at the same time. Like a detective mystery solving thing about urban myths. And, you know, if you're into cryptids and Eldritch, Lovecraft, and stuff like that, this game should be right up your alley. So I was really looking forward to playing this on the channel. So let's just get right into it. Oh no. Why now? Why here? There's something here. Oh my god, we have like cool stuff. Hey, zombie. Three days ago. Okay, let me try to warm up my voice. Anonymly check out Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Is this the place? Hello, I'm looking for the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Business call? I've always seen weird things ever since I was born. I was hoping they might be able to help. Center's down that elevator, 4 floors deep. I hope they can fix me here. Hello? Oh, I see. So our poster while shopping came here seeking our help. And you have a problem you want solved as soon as possible. Why, yes, but how did you... Ah! Your gaze is focused somewhere just behind me. You see it, don't you? Mrs. Aizami Fukura? That's me, but how do you know my... I too happen to see as you do. Thanks to this strange power. Who am I, you wonder? Ayumi Megoroya? Center director. Yes, probably. First, let us identify what you're seeing. Identify? These might help clear things up. My god, the game's moving so fast. Welcome to the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. That's the intro. Okay. My goodness. Oh, cool. What are these glasses? Oh, I can use mouse or keyboard. Cool. The ghost behind you suddenly looks a lot more clear. As I said, they help you focus. No, Miss Azama, about the things you are seeing. They are different from ghosts, as in spirits of deceased individuals. They're not ghosts? Indeed, you might call it clairvoyance. Vestiges of persons and objects that existed are retained everywhere. You are probably visualizing them in some way. I see. Simply put, you can see people and things that were there before. But seeing them better isn't really helping. You see them in focus by wearing these special glasses. This proves that your power is indeed clairvoyance. And could you perhaps help me deal with this clairvoyance? We could indeed. Here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center, we work as a detective agency for anomalies, which handle cases beyond the capabilities of regular law enforcement. Upon official request, we could certainly support you with figuring out your clairvoyance. Then please, do something about these things I'm seeing. All in due time. Let's get you in a seat first, just so you can relax a bit. Oh, right. Slowing down, sitting down. Ow! Oh, of course. What just happened? That chair sets bring death to those who sit in it. A terrible curse indeed. What a douchebag. He didn't even say that. What? Cursed chair. I placed it there for research. How careless of me. So what happens now? You sat in it, so you either figure things out or just die. Let us undo the curse that just hit you. Yes, please. Okay, well, this guy's an absolute douchebag already. He's cool. I believe I kept a research file in this chair somewhere. With my limited mobility, it may take too long for me to get to it. We're looking for a research file? I won't die, right? I'll look for it and find it. I'm powerless to assist, as you can see, but the file should be in this there room. Let me know when you find it. Understood. Oh, coming right up. And they were actually in the game now. Alright. My god, the game's moving so fast. We're finally in it. I'm trying to, don't worry, my voices are going to get better for these characters. I just need to actually find better voices for them once I play them more. No idea what I'm even looking for. Kunio Yanagita, Kumigusa Minkata Shinobu. These are names. Am I pronouncing these names right? I definitely am not. Director-san? Yes? Do I look pale? I'm feeling kind of queasy. Considering this room is rather dark, you look healthily pale. No, that's all I can do. The actual chair. I thought this was here for guests. Why did I sit on something like that? And why leave such a thing lying around anyway? The legacy of Miss Ripper. Not to meet your doppelganger. Is that Mr.? Warmer at least? Oh, this book has a mark on it. The dangers of snake venom. Hemotoxins from venomous snakes break down proteins. This can cause necrosis in muscle tissue and may warrant special attention. Way too complicated for me. But it's unrelated to urban myths. Why is this book even here? I don't know. This has a skull. Is this medical section? Depression and liberation, caring for schizophrenia. Sounds complicated. Maybe somewhere else. Shaping Your Happiness, Surefire Tips for Building a Report. Occult's Great Reset. All sorts of books here. But I'm not finding this research file anywhere. I should check with the director. Ooh, new objective. You leave. No. I love the art style. Look how bouncy she is. Alright, Director-san. Can't find it. The bookshelves are full of occultish titles, but I can't seem to find the research file. I see. In that case, I suggest you put on those glasses I handed you earlier and try again. But when I wore the glasses earlier, it felt like my ghost sight got turned up. It's unfortunate that I no longer remember where I placed the file. I suppose I'll have to try researching myself. Let's hope we won't be too late. Wait, what happens to me if we are too late? I'll put the glasses on and use clairvoyance or whatever to find the file. Here goes. Oh, frick. Yep, I'm definitely seeing this. This place has ghosts too. Rather, people and things that were here before, or something. They used to be vague shapes, but now I see them much more clearly. I'm shaking, but I might find something near that shadow, right? Now or never. Yep, I knew I saw a ghost behind the director. Wearing these glasses makes me see it even more clearly. I'm having trouble talking to him with these glasses on. Just take off the glasses when we need to talk. First ghost. There's a flickery ghost touching one of the books. Some papers are stuck inside. Could this be a research file? This shows the director. Oh, nice. Did we already find? Let me see. Yeah, I guess we're already good. Take these off. The normal size. I think it's this one. Ah, fantastic. Your power is indeed similar to mine. You have the power to see it all. Case wrapped. So I'm saved now? How do you undo the curse? I don't know. Huh? The file didn't mention anything about uncursing, only that those afflicted by the curse would all suffer from lower body necrosis. Necrosis? What is that? Simply put, they rot away. Rot away? A death-inducing curse. Well, frick. What should I even do? When you sat down, did you feel anything on the chair? But what I felt, did feel a jab or something, I think. Like a snake thing? I see. That might warrant another look at the chair itself. You may find clues as to the nature of the curse. I'll go check. Gotta keep trying. Alright. Remember, I felt a jab when I sat down. This chair is old. Some parts have splinters sticking out. Did one of these jab me when I sat down? I should mention this to the director too. Jabbed by a splinter? Well, please do not tell me you thought you were cursed and you just got stabbed by a splinter. Please. I remember now. When I sat in that chair, I felt a jab on my behind. Though it's an old chair, so it's probably just a splinter or something. I see. But that's not really worth mentioning, is it? Sorry. Will I die from this curse? No need for such distress. Why not save you at this rare moment? Save her. How could I possibly? Miss Azama, let's try to think of a hypothesis. A hypothesis? Randomly collecting information is rarely of substantial merit in itself. What kind of information have you gathered? Let me see. Previously cursed people rotted away from their lower bodies. I was jabbed in the bum by a splinter. I honestly have no clue. Compare potential explanations from these two pieces of information and focus on the most likely possibility. It's all right. You can do this. Compare possibilities from the collecting information. Focus on one. Not sure I understand, but I'll give it a thought. let's think things over for a bit. But what should I think about now? Let me offer a hint to get you started. Director-san? Are you in my mind? According to my research, victims who sat in the chair all rotted away from their lower bodies. Which means people who sit down are cursed and their bodies start rotting? Yes. However, you mentioned feeling something when you sat down. When I sat, I felt a jab, like from a splinter. That pain was real. Next, choose the most likely explanation from among the possibilities. We need to reach a hypothesis. Understood. Butts puts biting bugs on you. Chair legs infused with rage and hate. Chair seat injects a necrotic poison. A hidden compartment that jabs you with a needle was placed there by Mr. Ripper. Okay, there's quite a lot. So, nature of the chair's curse. Chair seat. Jabs you with a needle. Then oh, did I actually pass it? Maybe there's a mechanism in the chair seat that jabs you with the needle, then injects it necrotizing poison? Am I saying that word right? That might mean if everyone rots away in the same way, maybe it is poison. And maybe that pain I felt was a needle or something. I see. It seems you have a viable hypothesis. Heck yeah. There's something hidden in the seat of the chair. Will I be okay now then? Once you have a hypothesis, you need to test that theory. If your hypothesis is correct, the chair should house some kind of mechanism. I'll check right now. Hey, there's a lid like under the seat part. If there's a clue to what the poison is, we could find an antidote. It's not coming off. There we go. Thank you. I'm amazed you didn't know that there was a lid that you sat on. You just destroyed the chair. Mrs. Zama. I did it, Director-san. Now we found out what the poison is, and this is rather inconvenient. Although the cursed chair itself is real, the poison actually no longer has any effect. To think you would outright demolish it. Wait, you knew this all along? I thought I was gonna die from the poison. Yet, now you're demolishing the chair has changed things rather drastically. Imagine that. A visitor destroying the cursed chair. We will need you to cover the repair bill. What? I'm so sorry. We had it borrowed for studying. We need to restore it. The fee should be around 10 million yen. Wait, that's totally... You said 10 million? I do admit it's being careless on our end. So about your earlier request, how about you work for us as an investigator and cover the fees with your wages? But please. Once the repairs are covered, we can start working on those troubles of yours. 10 million? Your special power of clairvoyance will benefit our investigations. We'll make sure to account for that in your wages. Please guide the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's investigation with your clairvoyance. But there's no way I could do that. I'll just go now. Phone number 07X400X404 in Ugama University, Info Sci third year. Street address... No, that's my phone number. And why do you know about uni? I told you I have the power of vision myself. I could find you at any time and collect your debt. This is unreal. Yet I prefer welcoming you in rather than pressuring you. Oh, my... I'm really sorry for the damage. I'll do what I can. Why is this happening? Also, you might want to use this. A journal? Yes, for keeping notes on your investigations. Go on, take a look. Yeah, it's me. Is this the right page? Many incidents involve complex interpersonal relations. Here, you'll want to note down characteristics and relationships with the people you meet. This is work orientation already. Please try taking notes while we're at it. About what? About notes on me, to begin with. I see. Total sleazeball, con artist, douchebag. The director's characteristics. Some kind of power similar to mine. What was it? Vision. Yes, it's vision. The power that shows him everything. Because that power somehow ended up working here. Oh, that was easy. Ayumu Megaria? Yeah, I think that's it. Ayumu Megaria. Vision allows our Myth Dissolution Center director to see everything from a distance. Knew about my clairvoyance power, gave me a pair of glasses, and gave me this journal. But also pressured me to pay back my debt in a passive-aggressive way. Kinda scary. Aizama Fukura. Fukura? Yeah. I'm so sorry for being horrible and butchering these Japanese names. A university student with an unlucky tendency to get in trouble, stressed by the ghostly figures that haunt the edges of her vision. When seeking the Urban Myth Dissolution Center's help, hoping for a cure for these visions, Bud vandalized the cursed chair and picked up some hefty debt. He agreed to work at the center as a field investigator to help repay everything. Oh my god, there's so much. I'll read everything right now. You have your journal now. Let me take a quick break. Quick break? Not breaking chairs over my will this time. First of all, we're gonna brief you on the basics about the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Okay. What are urban myths anyway? It's solidly leading to the never-ending debate of why such beings. There is a secret organization why we should discover it, and it's, I guess. Way too fast. 1 hour later. Thank God we didn't have to sit through all that. And that's just a quick overview. You should now have the minimum required knowledge to be able to process urban myths. Some of it's seared into my memory, like the passion in your eyes and voice. I'm glad to hear it. Whenever in doubts in the field, your memory of me should prove helpful. I've only scratched the surface, but in due time. Well then, let's get you started on the investigations. Like right now? Yes, indeed. You should be perfect for this case. This request is about curbing the damage being caused by a certain urban myth. Jasmine, whom you have already met upstairs, handles our on-site investigations. The lady with the hair buns? Skill sets vary from person to person. She tends to get bored with the finer details. You should be a much stronger match with the investigation needs. Okay. Kindly find Jasmine up top and ask her to brief you. She already has the overview for this case. I see. All set, Miss Azama. It's a pleasure to be working with you. Looking forward to paying back my dues. What a character. I really love this art style. Like genuinely, it's really cool. Hey, thank you for earlier. Let me introduce myself. Yeah, not interested. Just heard from the boss man. Azama Fukura. Fukura? Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, let me think. Zami? Yazumi Tomarigi? I got my Jasmine. Yazumi Jasmine, you get it? Yazumi Jasmine? I guess. What? Understood, Jasmine. You're an on-site investigator for urban myths too? So that's all you. I just drive you around, deal? Seriously? Director again. Stop the damage from an urban myth. I need to teach you how to do social media research as well. Why me? Anyway, get in. We'll talk on the way. Understood. Heck yeah. Freaking huge car. Goddamn monster truck. And is that a butler watching? Alright. Ooh. This is not my job description. I mean, I was forced to work here, so I promise you I have the shorter than the stick. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. Again, it's that boss man making others do all the work. Anyway, about this social media research business. Ready? Yes, I'm ready. So we looked at things up to track rumors and such. Track rumors? Checking for rumors that hint at urban myths or around posts that stand out. Any comments that might spread rumors in questionable ways. That's basically what social media research is for. Tracking rumors, social media research. Oh, taking notes, huh? Go on and give it a try. I'll back you up. Understood. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Yeah. Bossman notes say, it's all started from these Occult person's accounts. For starters, check how far the rumor's spreading. How far it's spreading? And all urban myths come from rumors. Gotta cut to the core first. Do you think I'd be able to? Choose the post and read them to me. I'll be able to comment, at least. I should just read out each and every post. Anyway, start by tracking down the source of the info. Pinpoint claims of anomaly sightings. Understood. Oh my god, okay, my god, this game has so much. Guys, some weird dude showed up at Mio's place and tried to attack her. We called the police, but they're not really helping much. Huh, it's blowing up. I wonder why this is trending so much. It's the content for sure, but maybe also the account itself? What's up? You're burning a hole into that pic. This photo looks familiar, for some reason. Could just be your mind playing tricks on you. Terrifying anomaly appears. I was scared, but I managed to snap a pic. Look at those jelly legs. Jasmine, you should look at this. Ooh, would you look at that? Is that a ghost? No idea. Bossman will be thrilled if it is. Shadow in the photo. Who needs useless police to understand what's like to be a victim at all? Looks rough for the cops. Also been treated horribly by a police floor. Crap, I should have read first. That they do work the extras they care. Flame war going on between police forces and otherwise. Not directly related, so just keep scrolling. Scroll authorities. A kind comment. Was it there upon show look pretty useless? They don't really have to put it that way. Is that a guy? That's horrible. Imagine if something like this showed up in my room. If it's got a physical form, you can kick its butt. It's just that influencer I go desperately chasing clothes. Is this all a setup? Who knows? All sports that waste police resources. If it really is all a setup, yeah. I can't unsee the billboard in the window. Man. Something wrong? The sign showing through the window. Unique landmarks. Oh, okay, just the sign, that one. We can't read that. I get why some posts blow up, but others, not so much. Flames and ammo from all over. Posts get shared way wider than we think. Some places you can go viral by calling them useless. People who do this stuff name and entertainment are insane. Oh, it's not. We don't have to go through everything. Look, police having a photo of Gary taken on different days. Huh? No evidence, ignores. Oh, okay. Anyway, sounds ominous. Happened faster than I expected. Mio's place. Oh no, my hand slipped. Mio? Could that be... You know her? She might be someone I know. Wait. What? Cut out the sun screams? Some of the letters seem to be moving, though I can't see clearly. Maybe I should look through the glasses. What's going on? The letters are popping out. Huh? Say what? The letters, Mio's place, are popping out of the screen. No idea what you mean. Is it because you want to search for Mio's place? Searching? Yes, good idea. Where and how would I do that? See the search box near the top? Pick the search terms from there. Yes. Recap time. Browse for search keywords and important information. Pick the search terms from the search box. Also, check new posts in the timeline and turn up from the searches. That's social media research in a nutshell, okay? Okay, I'll try selecting the search keywords. Mio's place. Okay, pretty simple so far. We're getting it. Results found. Hashtag docs. Hashtag docs is crazy. Oh no, I think this really is Mio's place. So it is your friends. I think so. Think so is not enough to go on. Was this just rumors and fakes? Wow, they're moving. What's in my eyes? Is this trying to tell me which words I should be searching for? My power. I wonder what it actually is. Anyway, let's try searching for rumors and fakes. Which keyword, rumors and fakes? This place has a history? Boss man loves this kind of mess, I bet. Searching track. I might find something juicy. I really like Jasmine's design. I have to say, like, I'm really a fan of Jasmine's personality and design already. Oh, okay, sure thing. These ladders look like they might jiggle around as well. There's an apartment name. It's definitely my friend's place. Very first case involves someone you know. Not the luckiest recruit in town, are you? The director told me I'd be good for this case. That's why it was assigned to me. Do I have to look up this? You're being nice to think this is a random rumor or fake or petty case. If it's a ghost, we can exercise it, but if alien life forms are behind this, we're all doomed. What's going on here? A kind of sub-dimension back-to-back with petty rumors? You from the air, just a prediction of what will come. There's be some kind of outside from outer space. A message from space? Cheat AI. This may or may not be real. The facts may depend, so please observe carefully. That AI is a smart one. Uncle Tiny? Excuse me, what? Huh? You don't know about Uncle Tiny? No. So the one in the photo is Uncle Tiny? I don't think so, since that one doesn't look too tiny. I'll show you those census files later. How are we gonna do? Demons of the hell are marching on the earth. The end of humanity is high. Nigh and high, both. What in the world is a harbinger of doom? Harbinger, wooding doom. Okay. There's so much. Okay. First, let's keep going through here. Could have warned them. You just plugging in your psychic tag. Jasmine, have you ever heard your fortune told? Can't stand long rants, much less hearing them one-on-one. But Red Riding Hood, like in the picture books? Was that an urban myth? Don't know. Extra story behind the story or something? Demon in a robe, that's her name? Oh, so the lady's name was Robe? What? Hence the reference? Oh, this wasn't the woman who keeps showing up in AI pics? Brand new urban myth right there. Okay, we're good. That was just some extra dialogue, which we are gonna get the extra dialogue because I'm loving the characters. This is terrible. She's my friend. So we're heading to your friend's place, yeah? Lead the way. Yes. So, how's it looking? But if it's to save a friend, with your help, the investigation feels doable. Remember, I just drive you around. Oh, of course. I'll be quick on the pickups and back you up. You get to handle the legwork. Legwork. I'm on it. Alright. I was trying to see if I could just head straight to the exit. So this is the Doc's girl's place. First thing we need to do is identify which urban myth is involved in this case. Once it's identified, we'll know the cause and can counter it. Identifying the urban myth first. So far, the anomaly is unknown. We don't know the motive either. So go say hi to those two and talk to them. And check out the room and collect some info. Say hello first. And investigate the room. Noted. Azama's into it. I like her. She's focused. First, I'm just observe the exit. A regular, everyday, mundane door. Lock and chain, fully functional. Write that down. Can I talk to you again? What's up? Jasmine, how long have you worked here? 6 months? Not even, actually. What exactly does the Urban Myth Dissolution Center do? I was trying to make sure I'm saying dissolution right. Don't know, really. We look into rumors. If it's paranormal related, we figure out what's up. Who would actually ask you to do this? National or local governments, also universities and research organizations. This case here is probably the boss man just spotting a rumor and taking interest. Jasmine, how do you usually go about investigating on site? Usually, ask those who encounter anomalies about what they saw and things like that. Enough leads and you start to see the rough shape of the urban myth. The shape of the urban myth? Who saw what, when, and how, and all that. You start to get what the urban myth is about. And then you suddenly get a call from the boss man. I guess because of his see all vision or whatever, yeah? Wow. That vision, watching everywhere I go. You okay or what? Basically, you're on site, gather clues, and boss man knows. So your job here is to dig up info on the case. That's all there is to it. Okay. Supportive colleague? I should write down about Jasmine in my journal too. Oh, cool. I have to sometimes click to write. I work at the Myth Dissolution Center. Impression of me seems to be... She's cool. She doesn't seem like... She's not... I wouldn't say she's unfriendly. I'm just gonna say uninterested. Not quite disinterested. Not quite. Let me rethink this. Very friendly? Really nice. Or I wish. Can't be it. Let me rethink. I don't think she's not very friendly. I think she's okay. Yeah. I wonder if she hates me. Doesn't matter. I will keep trying. Yasumi Tomarigi. Yeah, that's an easy name. I don't know why I was struggling for. Urban Dissolution staff member. Thinks basically all tasks too much work. Says detailed aspects of investigation are not her strong suit. In charge of guiding us, I stumbled throughout the investigation. Made it clear that her main job was driving. Probably trustworthy colleague nonetheless. Observe. This is the unit bathroom. Are you okay, Mio? Azama, why are you here? Mio, which faculty are you studying at again? I'm keeping notes on this case and would like you to ask you a few questions. Yes, of course. Mio Sato, 23 years old, Inugami University, Human Sociology, 3rd year. Reason for coming. After a certain turn of events, I'm working part-time at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I couldn't believe it when I heard you were the client. Same here. But why? The police didn't help you? They listened to me at the police station and came to check my room. They said nothing was stolen and they didn't find leads. They did a quick search and just left. That's terrible. So then you contacted the center? That's right. When I went to the police station, I saw a poster for the Myth Dissolution Center. I thought, if anyone, these special investigators might believe us. Oh, I saw the same poster. You investigate ghosts and such, right? My ghost saw something, that's for sure. Listen, Azama, I really need your help. Hold on. First about the incident. Now so you can trust me after knowing everything. The incident is trending online. Could you give me a rough idea of what happened? Okay. I'm still pretty confused though. Something suddenly appeared in my room. I didn't notice at first, but Aiko did. She helped me get out. Something suddenly appeared in your place? You locked the door, right? Yes. I'm always careful to check the door, so I'm sure. How could it get in? I'm so scared. That's an intruder. Do you remember what that thing looked like? I don't know. We rushed out of the room, but I've also felt like I was being watched for a while now. What? This is an old apartment, so something may be up. Zama, can I count on you to find out? Yes, I'll try. None's Edgar in old buildings. You can trust me. You'll be okay, Mio. I'm new in the job and not super sure of myself, but I'll help you in any way I can. I'm so glad you're here to help. I feel much safer. I'm counting on you, Izama. Yes, I'm on it. Heck yeah. I just made a quick note about Mio on my 2 in my journal. Mio Sato, resident of the room where the incident occurred. Mio is my friend at uni. Yes, my friend from the same uni. A pretty university student originally from a small town, became friends with Mio, lost her student card, and I, without realizing back then, found it for her with my clairvoyance. Mio is very tidy and will be annoyed if you're messy, and put stuff back where they're supposed to be. Oh, look! She walks around with me, kinda. You're so short, you're small. Just don't rely on me, got it? Fair enough. Take a peek under the bed. Box of clothing and luggage. Not much space. Maybe room for one person? Hello, I am Zama Fukura. I promise you after this video, I'm going to Google Translate and I'm just going to study that name over and over again until I know that I'm saying it right. Mio's friend, we are here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center to investigate the case. Thank you for having us. You're a friend. Didn't know. Mio said she found a detective agency for anomalies, but I had doubts you existed until you showed up. But anyway, the police aren't doing much, so I guess we'll cooperate. Please help Mio. She needs it. But Aiko. By you. Is it okay if I call you Aiko-san? Of course. Mio calls me Aiko-san too. Talk to me casually, like friends. Oh, thank you. Could you tell me your age and profession? You sound like the police. Aiko Shimizu, 29. I work as a sort of job hunting consultant, bridging students and companies. Also temp staff coordination, leveraging all those connections. You're an entrepreneur? I guess. You're at Gamiyu too. Gamiyu. Yes, I'm a third-year information science major at Inugami University. We're schoolmates. How lovely to hear. I think we'll have plenty of time to talk about. Yes, relationship with Mio. Can I ask you about your relationship with Mio? Mio's in Oki Sensei's human sociology seminar, right? I studied under Oki Sensei too in the same seminar. I'm working as a job consultant, so Oki Sensei introduced me to Mio. I've been helping her, and we grew closer as friends. I see. That's why you knew each other. I'm happy to meet someone from my alma mater. Feel free to call me if you ever need a helping hand. About this incident, please tell me what it was that you saw. Last night, I was talking with Mio and lost track of the time. She agreed to let me stay over, so we set up cushions on the rug. On the rug? We're gonna sleep on the floor? Yes, it's Mio's home, so I was gonna steal her bed, was I? Dang. She gotta have like, I don't know, a nice sofa or something. I feel like that's not good for guests, if we're being honest. Like, oof. The moment we turned on the lights to sleep, I felt a presence in the room that wasn't us. The moment you turned the lights off, were they hiding until then? I think Mio was still unaware at that point. Mio and I tried to leave the room without turning the lights back on. We made it out the doors, somehow. I told Mio to run to the police as there was someone in the room. Details on what you saw. Could you tell me in detail about what you saw in this room? In detail? Let me see. The time was just before midnight or so. I was so scared I didn't even get a good look, but it didn't look human. When I was closing the door, the shadow loomed up as if from the floor. And we were a moment too late. I can't imagine where I'd be. A shadow that didn't look human. That shadow must be the anomaly then. But where did it appear from? It's still unclear. I should note this down too. The shadow that suddenly appeared. Where's this posted photo from? This photo of the shadowy monster looks like a man, somewhat. Terrifying, isn't it? Did you turn around and take this as you ran away? I was way too scared for that. Mia ran for the cops and I opened the door just a bit and quickly took a pic. But once I did, the guy disappeared. Disappeared? Just like that? More or less. He was gone before I knew it. I see. Duly noted. Thank you for your help. Famous big sis figure. I should write about Aiko-san in my journal. Aiko Shimizu, who works as a job as a consultant. I took the same uni seminar that Mio's in, which means she's... Older uni friend? Yeah. Yep, that's it. It's my first time meeting her, but since she went to the same uni, I feel like we'll get along. A graduate of Inugami University, the same school that Mio and I go to, and a hard-working big sis figure. With a job on consultancy and 10% business, which stayed over at Mio's place and about to sleep, Aiko-san noticed an unsettling presence. What's Uncle Tiny? Huh, that's just horrifying. I was walking around K-City Station one day looking for a place to get lunch. I was at a crosswalk waiting for the light to change when I noticed something out of the ordinary. Public payphone with the receiver just hanging off the hook. I suddenly got the urge to put it back in its place, you know? But as I opened the payphone door and reached for the receiver, I noticed a tiny mouse stuck to it. Man had already been closed around it before I could stop myself, and I froze, trembling. When I opened my hand and looked closer, I saw it was a little old man. We were both frozen in surprise, but when he met my gaze, he suddenly panicked. He jumped off the receiver, landed on the phone book, and scampered down the telephone pole. He crawled under the gap in the phone booth and legged it to a nearby taiyaki restaurant? What the heck was that about? Apparently that little old froggy is quite the common sighting, especially among celebrities and artists. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. That's horrifying. AI-generated woman. You guys have... Sorry, I did want to read these too because we kind of saw them on like the Instagram, so, you know, I wanted to look at them at least. You guys done anything creative lately? I fell into a bit of a slump and I haven't been able to come up with much. I'm a little late to the party, but I've been practicing making AI-generated art. If you feed the AI keywords that match your visions of the piece, it'll draw for you. So I tried it out a few times and ended up with a picture of this woman pursing her lips and glaring at me. I probably shouldn't say things like this, but you know, she was kind of creepy. I changed my keywords a bit and tried again, but I just got the same woman as before. She touches all kinds of things. Her hairstyle, pose, body type, age, even her personality. Or for some reason the AI just kept drawing the same woman. I got the scary feeling that she was somehow attaching herself to me. I just closed the program without thinking. I started to imagine that if I kept generating pictures, eventually that woman was going to come right out of the screen. If you guys ever try making AI generated art, it'd behoove you not to let some creepy AI generated woman get attached to you. That's fair, that'd be horrifying. We can see the billboards on the buildings across the street, 4th floor here. You want to slide your glasses on? Let's get to it. He puts it on like a cool anime power. Ah, a ghost. But according to the director, my power is clairvoyance. I'm seeing what happened in the past. So this isn't a ghost. Not a ghost. How could it not be a ghost? What if I'm seeing something, then something was here? Look closer. Whoa. It's terrible. I feel like this shadow is watching me. I need to take a closer look. The shadow looks human. It's wearing something. A hoodie? Anything else in the room? Yikes! What is this? They look like legs? Touch. Ew. I can't seem to actually touch it. It feels so weird. What exactly is this shadow? I should think about it once we have more clues. I should note this too. Shadows seen through clairvoyance. Alright. Who do I tell? That thing you saw looked like a haunted spirit of sorts. Blurry and all, but also tangible? Wasn't it that kind of shadow? Huh? Sorry for this abrupt question. No, it's fine. I'm getting accused left and right of faking this to get attention. I didn't think anyone would actually believe me. I thought so. That wasn't a trick of the light or a lie. The thing you saw, it was definitely in this room. I'm impressed. I hope you can solve this case for us. Yes. Just don't rely on me, goddess. Jasmine, I'm seeing something that looks like a haunted spirit. What are those shadows that show up with these glasses? Don't see them. No way I'd know. It's scary because their forms are fuzzy. I can see them, but not touch them. Aren't most monsters in urban myths kind of that way? A bit clearer than ghosts or ridiculous goals or messages. What are these things I'm seeing? Hey, don't ask me. You figure it out. I take it, Jasmine. It was that shadow at the entrance. Let's think this over a bit. What am I seeing with this clairvoyance power anyway? It looks like ghosts, but aren't. So weird. Not really helping much. Even if I can see things. It seems you may still need my support. Apparently this guy can jump in my mind whenever. I can offer the second part, my own urban myth theory, which we had to wait on earlier. Oh no, I'm worried the director is going self-aware. First, let's take a moment and narrow down what you really need to consider. Oh, I'm just thinking of him. It was weird being tutored by the mere memory of our director. Then again, maybe all that intelligence is rubbing off on me. I feel smarter somehow. I'm happy for you. Oh god, he really is self-aware. I mentioned this back at the center. A clairvoyant shadow shows you the memories of each location, a view of the past. So I'm peeking at what someone was doing there before. If so, what about that foot-like shadow I saw by the entrance? I feel like I need more evidence before maybe this is a memory of... Maybe this is a memory of Aiko-san running away with Mio. That is so obvious. How did I not get that? Maybe it's a memory of Aiko-san running away with Mio? If so, I really can see tiny glimpses of past events. The gaze that Mio felt, what Aiko saw, and what I saw through my clairvoyance, they don't seem to be lying. Combining everyone's accounts of my clairvoyance might tell us something. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Let's think things over for a bit. Anomalies that occur in old buildings, the shadows that suddenly appear. If you only had one witness, they might simply have imagined things. But Mio also mentioned feeling watched. I have no idea what's to think or how. In that case, let me offer some guidance. My resident boss, director boss, talking to me again? First, let's take a moment to narrow down what you really need to consider. Suppose the shadow actually exists and acts similarly to humans. If it acts like us, I want to know how the shadow showed up. Let's think about that for a bit. Maybe... how did the shadow figure get in? Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. There we go. Maybe there's a route that leads in somewhere within the room. Yes, I should try to focus on how it got inside the room. Man or monster, that should show us who or what they are. The possible points of entry. Okay, go sit outside. I love you, Jasmine, but you're not doing anything. You're just following me around from time to time. Check under the bed. Any secret passages? Of course not. But I could fit pretty easily, so a man could hide here too. Let's get a pic of this too, just in case. Oh, I already deserve this. If it was a normal intruder, would they be able to climb up so high? I should ask what the police told them. Echo, can I ask you something? About the intruder. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I hated the way they treated me and stopped listening midway. I think they told me or something. Understood. You wouldn't know. Maybe a few things. How the shadow get in? I've been thinking to find out what the shadow was. We should first figure out how it managed to sneak in. It suddenly appeared, but any idea how it got in? I don't know. Something scary happened to me before, and since then, I've been extra careful to check the door. So how could this... It was really sudden, out of thin air even. It's scary. Can I ask you what happened to you before? If it's okay to ask, that is. Around 2 years ago, I think, someone was kind of stalking me. That was one of the reasons I moved here. Since then, everything was okay. Until yesterday. I'm really scared. Help me, Azama. That's your boyfriend. This is purely for investigative purposes, but you know, like, please tell me about any boyfriends, if I may ask. I don't have anyone I'd call a boyfriend. Not currently. No BF. Now. Noted. Sorry, thanks. Oh, the intruder. Did the police say anything about the intruder entering through the window? I thought of the same thing and asked them, but they didn't find any evidence around the window or on the balcony. Also, we're on the 4th floor, and the road in front is pretty busy. The places are open until midnight, so they said it's unlikely. I see. Makes sense. Window entry unlikely. Noted. Good luck with your investigation. I believe in you, Azama. No, it wasn't a point of entry. Take a peek. Looks pretty standard. No space for anyone to hide here. I'm here, so might as well snap a shot. Look closer. On close inspection, the toilet cover is raised. The seat is raised as well. Remember me being the type who's always conscientious about this stuff. Conscientious? I should close it for now. Okay, that's just you being a good friend. Mio mentioned being careful about checking that her door is locked. Mio was really diligent, unlike me. I can't picture her forgetting to lock up. It's just that picture too. Oh, maybe that toilet seat actually means that somebody else is like chilling here. Oh, my mouse is on the screen? I talked to Mio and Aiko-san and looked around the room, I think. So, getting closer to narrowing down the urban myth. Well, yeah, not like we could. About that time, though. At this stage, the boss man tends to call. Oh god, someone's phone is ringing. See, right on cue. Wait, it's mine? Pick up already. Yes. Hello, this is Azama. Director Megaria here. Well done, Miss Azama. Director-san? Got the formalities, eh? Director or whatever is fine. Yes. Director-san. Thanks to your efforts, the urban myth in this case is taking shape. This may be a good time to identify which one it is. Okay. How should we identify the urban myth? Countless urban myths exist in this world. I believe you've already referenced part of our center's archives. Identification is about finding the correct record for the urban myth that matches this case specifics. Yet another one of my beginner questions. But do we even need to identify what it is? Urban myths tend to be grouped into several categories. A sizable number of them are known to stalk those who encounter them. So if this myth is one of them, Mio might still be in danger? Identification is a step towards adequate prognosis. Surely you agree? Oh, yes, I see what you mean. Without further ado, let the identification begin. Alright. How are we doing? Oh! Thank you all for your patience. I believe you would all prefer a swift resolution. So I appreciate your kind cooperation with our identification process. Please convey to everyone what I just told you. Well, everyone? Our director's here on the phone to guide us through the process. First of all, what exactly is identification? We compare various mysteries, occurrences in the field to our center's records. This is to determine which urban myth match the specifics. So identifying helps us figure out what to do next. But you don't need to hear our investigation report first. Such is the power of my vision. I am already aware of our investigation results. The director is basically an anomaly himself. Let's begin by laying out exactly what happened here. It started around Mio and Aiko-san. They both encountered a suspicious intruder, correct? That's right. This intruder that they witnessed. The first key factor is whether they really existed. The pictures were updated to social media. You suspect they are fake pictures? That is not what this is about. People tend to think they saw things that don't exist, and get caught up in that possibility. We need to ascertain this anomaly's existence from objective facts instead of relying solely upon their accounts. Objective facts? Even I don't know how. Mrs. Alma, I understand you have already gathered the necessary clues with your power of clairvoyance. Yes, I think. So, Mrs. Alma, could you kindly recap the clues you found by investigating with clairvoyance? A shadowy figure or a ghost? Shadowy figure? It's a shadowy figure. I believe that's the entity that made Mio feel watching that Echo saw. I don't know if it was human or anomaly, but I think something must have been present in that room. Oh yeah, let's go. Through testimonies and clues from your clairvoyance, you're able to narrow down the rumor. We were able to confirm that some entity was indeed here. Let us focus on exactly what that shadowy figure might have been. Mrs. Ama, I believe you found some sort of evidence. That said, the shadowy figure was present in Mio-san's room. Was there anything that caught your eye? You mean other than the shadow I saw at clairvoyance? Yes, it was a clue you came across while investigating. If you're watching with your vision, you could just tell me. I might not always be around so conveniently, and this is your training day. So let me ask you, Miss Aizama, where was there evidence of the shadowy figure who supposedly appeared in Mio-san's room? Nothing around the curtains. Yeah, it was the unit bathroom, right? The unit bathroom felt kind of strange. Ah, splendid. What did you feel was strange about the bathroom? The toilet. Let me guess. The toilet seat being upright. Mio's the type who closed the lid too. There's no way she'd leave the seat up. Excellent. What matters here is not the toilet seat itself, but the gender constraints it indicates. All the more as the residents had been consistent about handling the lid, which means the third presence in the room would have been male, a man. I'm loving this. I'm sorry. I'm so deep into this. I'm trying to talk, but this is so awesome. Like this game. I'm sure this game's gonna go into a lot of people's radars, but I hope this game blows up. Like, this is so awesome. I gotta say. What in the? What would an open toilet lid tell you? A mysterious entity was witnessed as a shadowy figure. It took actions that were clearly diverged from the residents. The seat substantiates this. The indication that the shadowy figure is likely male. Huh? So this anomaly chose to relieve itself? You shouldn't assume what an anomaly would or wouldn't do. Some anomalies cause unscientific phenomena, while others are just like humans. Wonderful. These urban myths traits are seeping out onto the light. Director-san, are you enjoying this? Mrs. Ama, your next choice will be vital. Sure. A shadowy figure of male gender appears in your home. When exactly and from where? I remember Mio saying it appeared out of nowhere. Anomalies are tied to specific locations. There always is something about where they appear. So, Mrs. Ama. Yes. Do you recall who first witnessed the anomaly? Yeah, it was Aiko. was Aiko-san. She saw it when they were getting ready to sleep. Yes, indeed. Mio-san's room had only one bed, so Aiko had improvised a bed on the floor. I was about to lie down. So, Mrs. Ama, do you know where Aiko-san saw the male intruder? Under the bed? Under the bed, I guess? Aiko-san would have been trying to sleep just in front of the bed. Yeah! Brilliant. Exactly. Aiko-san noticed a male hiding under the bed. This is awesome. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Oh my god, that's so creepy. That's so cool. The man under the bed. The man under the bed? Hey, I know that one. The one with the machete or the axe. Hides under your bed with his weapon of choice. Really? Yes, it's a popular urban myth. Possibly originating in the United States. Yes, I think he was holding something. An axe? Might have been. Director-san, what should we do? What can I do? Need to think of something. Yes, about that. This urban myth is difficult to guard against. Huh? Other sightings vary initial and only encounter, or another case where it jumped around from victim to victim. The unpredictability of its next action is what makes this anomaly so compelling. Compelling? Mio's in trouble here right now. Tell me what to do already. As I said, this one cannot be countered, so you can head back to the center for now. There's something else we'd like you to work on. Oh, what if it shows up today as well? You seem to misunderstand, Mrs. Ama. The Myth Dissolution Center is an investigational organization focusing on urban myths. We are neither makeshift police nor bodyguards. That is beyond our scope. It's a terrible thing to say. I just wanted to protect Mio. Oh, it's okay, Azama. You don't have to force yourself. We understand your boundaries, so you might want to call it a day. But Aiko-san? Zama, I don't know what to do. Mio, don't worry. My place is just one station from here. I can show up real quick if anything happens. I'll watch over Mio. Mio, listen. Yes? I'd like you to have this, at least, as a lucky charm. It's a letter. It might help you feel more at ease when you're in trouble or worried. Thank you, Azama. I'll read this later. Well, we should call it a day. Please rest well, Mio. That was awesome. My god, it's like an Ace Attorney Danganronpa type of discovery. Oh, so Mio's good. I've rechecked the locks. Should be good. Why is this even happening? Azama, help me. Scared me. Just a call. Who is it? Oh, hello, Aiko-san. Yes. Thank you for your help these last few days. I'm glad I wasn't alone. Oh, no. I know you're busy with work, so please. Yes, all locked. Balcony and entrance. The chain's in as well. Yep, bedtime for me too. You too. Oh, crap. Not again. Oh! Mio, run! No! You can't just say next. Are you serious? Jasmine, this doesn't look good. Looks like the anomaly struck again. Seriously? Did Mio call you or what? No, I can't seem to reach Mio. But I heard from Aiko-san earlier this morning. She told me Mio had a really rough time again. She'll tell me what happened when we get there, I think. What? Wait. Is this new mess that bad? Even worse, Echo-san and Mia are being flamed on social media again. He was really upset about it. Not sure I get what's going on. Well, we should probably take a scroll, yeah? Every myths come out of rumors, remember? Might just affect what that dude in the bed does, too. So I'll be checking social media like before. Yes. I tried looking around. Okay. Oh wait, got a message from the boss man. So we start from Echo-san's account. Nice. Already on it? First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Aiko. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it. Go for it. Understood. I will stop there. We'll stop there. Oh crap. So be around for personal information? Blowing up again. These two get more attention than the case itself. Let's check how far these guys are digging. Also, why this photo? I don't get it either. Old photo, maybe? Where did they post this with all the heat? But yeah, I'll stop it for now because I don't know how long this case is gonna be. Well, I'm sure it's gonna be like another hour, and I don't want these videos to be so long to the point where you feel like you're well, you probably gonna feel like you're watching a movie anyway. Because I want these to be like all an hour 20 or hour 30. I don't want to go to like 2-hour mark every video. But as you can freaking tell, I love this game. I'm sorry that I wasn't talking a ton, just reading so much dialogue, which for the most part was just because I was like, I don't want to break the immersion of it. And as well, I didn't even find stuff to say because the writing's just really good. So I couldn't find a lot of room to say stuff sometimes, but just commenting on what I found cool. But everything about this game is just so awesome. And I can't wait. We're only in episode 1, so I'm not going to yap your ear off. I just say I can't wait for more of this to be on the channel, and I really love playing this. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you sincerely enjoy this as much as I do. And farewell for now.